Hey guys, it's been a while, hadn't it? What's it been, about a month or two since my last video? Well, I'm sorry about that. It's just school and work and stuff like that. It just gets in the way, and I just really ain't had time to do a video in a while. But I got time now, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it. And I've accumulated a lot of movies in my absence. I say I got about 30 or 40 here, and I'm just gonna go through these um, rather quickly, I think, because I don't want this to be I don't want this to be a very long video. But anyways, let's get started. So first off here, I picked up the Chucky collection. It's got the whole collection in here, all 6 films. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of Chucky. My favorite one's Child's Play 2. Even though the first one's probably the best, my favorite's the second one. I like the score in it, the music they play in it, and the final scene that takes place in the factory, toy factory. I thought that was really cool. And the new one, it's pretty good too. Not bad. It's not the best. The worst is still Seed of Chucky. But yeah, picked up the Chucky collection because I'm a big Chucky fan. 30 Days of Night. It's a great vampire flick. Takes place in Alaska. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Alaska. Yeah, I like movies, especially horror movies that take place in colder environments. I think it's cool. Like The Thing, one of my favorite movies ever. It takes place in cold environment. This is an awesome vampire flick. Check it out if you haven't. I doubt any of you all will know this flick. It's a really silly movie, but I picked it up for $6. It's called Black Sheep. Not the one with Chris Farley either. This is a like horror comedy. It's about man eating sheep, and if you get bitten by the sheep, you turn into a were sheep. It's really stupid, but I like movies like that. The very first Coen Brothers movie, first movie they made, Blood Simple. This is a blind buy. I got the Coen collection, so I haven't seen it yet, but I look forward to it. Another Coen Brothers movie, Burn After Reading. I got this in a pawn shop for $5, and I like the Coen Brothers movies, so it's got a good cast. I figured I'd check it out. Haven't seen it yet either, though. Like always, there's a lot of them in here I haven't seen. This next one's from Martin Scorsese. It's Casino. Yes, I've seen this one. This is a really good flick. It's not my favorite, though. I still think Goodfellas and Raging Bull is better, but this is up there. It's one of his best flicks. It's a good one. I just watched this one the other day. I got this for $2.50 at a Family Video, so I mean, I just took a blind buy, I just took a gamble on it, and it was good. I liked it. Collection. This is a sequel to The Collector. But yeah, I figured for $2.50, what the hell, that's pretty much cheaper than renting them. And I liked it, so it's a win-win, right? This next one, this has got a good cast, and this is actually one of my favorite Sylvester Stallone movies. It's Copland. It's got De Niro, Keitel, and Ray Liotta. Yeah, this is a good flick. This is one of, I think, Stallone's better acting performances. Next one is Dodgeball. This is just a funny flick. I picked this up at a pawn shop for like, yeah, $5, and I liked it when I first seen it, so I thought I'd pick it up. Picked this next one up at FYE. I'm a really big Kurt Russell fan. I'm trying to get all of his movies because I've always liked his movies. And I picked this up for like $6. Executive Decision. This is a really good flick. It takes place in like 90. What was this made? Like 95 or 96. This movie came out like 5 or 6 years before 9/11, and the plot is basically the same premise almost. This is a really cool flick. I like it. Next, we got a Wes Anderson flick. This is a really good one. All of his movies are good, so whatever. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Yeah, I like this movie a lot. Me and my sister, we watch this a lot, and we really enjoy it. This is one of those movies that me and her can watch anytime. It's a good movie to watch with your family. At least I think so. This next one is a Coen Brothers film, arguably their best film. It's Fargo. Yeah, this is a really good flick, really funny at times, and it's just a really really fun movie. I thought. I mean, I liked Steve Buscemi a lot in this movie. I thought he was funny, and Frances McDormand, she was good too. She was a really likable character. But yeah, it's a good flick. This next one's from Adam Green. This is Hatchet 2. I like this one pretty good. I like this one. Would you get out, man? Stupid bastard. Sorry about that. It's my stupid dad. Hatchet 2. It's a sequel to Hatchet 1. A lot of people like this one better than the first one, and I do not know why they like it better. You know, this is a fun flick and it's good, and a lot of people I think like it because it's got a shit. I can't remember her name now. I forgot her name, and I know it. I always know it. Oh, Danielle Harris, that's her name. It has her in this, you know, and everybody likes her, and I like her too, but not in this movie. Her voice was too nasally sounding. It just drove me nuts. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the camera right now. But yeah, it's still good. First one's still better. Haven't seen the third one. Next one, classic vampire movie. Interview with the Vampire. Next one I got for $7.99 at Best Buy. It's Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. I already have Jeepers Creepers 1, but I want to get the 2. And I like this horror franchise a lot. It's a really good one, I think. I've always enjoyed it. Another Coen brother movie, Miller's Crossing. Haven't seen it yet. Heard mixed reviews on it, but look forward to checking it out. Next one is a Clint Eastwood directed movie with a great cast. Mystic River. Got it for $5 at a pawn shop. Oh, my bad, I got it for $3. Yeah, I found a pawn shop that's selling them for $3. So yeah, this is a blind buy. I've never seen it. Let me know if it's any good. Got this one for $3 as well at the pawn shop. It's a western known as Proposition, and somebody decided to write their initials, I guess, on the box. I don't know why people do that. That's so stupid. Whatever. But yeah, for $3, I wanted to pick it up. I watched it. It's a pretty good western. I think it's place in Australia. Yeah. It's got a Guy Pearce in it, so it's pretty good. It's not like there's not a whole lot of action in it. Not much goes on in it, but it's still pretty good. Next one is the last Coen Brothers movie, I think, and this is my favorite Nicolas Cage movie, so you probably know what it is. Raising Arizona, just a hilarious movie. Nicolas Cage, John Goodman, Holly Hunter, just very funny movie. Next one I got at a pawn shop, $5. The River Wild. This is it's a good flick. You know, I like being outdoors. I like going fishing. I like being around water and nature. So I've always liked watching this movie. You know, it just kind of puts me in the mood. And I like movies that take place outside a lot too, like in nature. And that's why I like this movie a lot. Plus, it's got Kevin Bacon, Meryl Streep, John C. Reilly, so it's pretty good. This next one is a Jonathan Demme movie. Silence of the Lambs. This movie came out the year I was born, 91. I'm pretty sure it got Best Picture in it. Rightly so. This is an awesome movie. Very good. Speaking of that director, I also want to get Something Wild. Yeah, I think he directed that with Jeff Daniels. It's on Criterion. I need to pick that up during the sale. J.J. Abrams, Star Trek Into Darkness, sequel to the 2009 hit. I like this a lot. I thought it was on par with the first one. Really, really good. Yeah, and I bought this version because at my Walmart I could get this and the first one for $19.99. So I bought it and gave the first one to my brother. Tobe Hooper's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Nowhere near on par with the first one, but if you watch this movie now, you know that Tobe Hooper wasn't trying to make a like a sequel that was like the first one. He was being a little more silly in this one, you could tell, but it's I like it for what it is. Alright guys, the last couple movies are all Criterions. These next two I picked these up together on eBay for $35.99 with free shipping, so that's about 18 bucks a movie, which I thought was pretty good. First one is Seven Samurai by Akira Kurosawa. Probably ain't saying that right. If I'm not, you can correct me. But yeah, I haven't watched this yet. Just haven't really had the time or motivation to sit down and watch it. I mean, I've heard it's a classic, and I will get to watching it. I'll get around to it soon. But for now, yeah, I still haven't seen it, so go easy on me. But I got it at least, so it will be watched. This next one I have seen. This is one of my favorite like war type movies. It's Ride with the Devil by Ang Lee. Yeah, I think this is a fantastic movie with fantastic performances from Tobey Maguire and Skeet Ulrich and Jeffrey Wright, who played the black man in the black slave. He stole the show. But yeah, I think this movie's so good because Ang Lee directs it. You know, it's directed by someone who's not from America, someone who has a different perspective on the Civil War, which is what makes this movie so good. You know, this movie. Yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, the Criterion sale is going on right now. I would suggest you take a look at this. You know, this would be worth blind buying. This is a good flick. Alright, four more. All these next ones I picked up during the Criterion sale. I pretty much had to pick this one up. This is Terrence Malick's, one of my favorite directors' first movies. It's Badlands. Sweet movie, dude. Martin Sheen, Sissy Spacek are awesome in this movie. And as always, there's some great cinematography. Terrence Malick, he just has an eye, just a great eye for cinematography and stuff like that. He's just really good at making his movies have more than what they appear to be, you know. But yeah, this is a sweet movie. I'll say it's not for everybody though, because Terrence Malick's movies are not for everybody. But if you like Malick, check out this movie. You probably already have if you like Malick, but if you haven't, check it out. Alright, another one of my favorite directors is David Cronenberg. So I wanted to pick this one up. It's Videodrome. It's a really cool set. It's a really odd movie, which is what I like about it. You know, a lot of his movies are like that. You know, he did the Fly remake. Excuse me. And this is another really good movie that commentates about technology, how it like alters our life, alters our perception of things. It's a really cool set too. It like comes in this packaging. Looks like a Betamax. Long live the new flesh. But yeah, this is a really, really cool movie. As most Cronenberg's movies, it's odd, and that's what I like about it. So yeah, if you like his stuff and you haven't seen it, check it out. Alright, this one I was definitely going to get. As soon as the sale started, I went straight to get this movie. It's Wim Wenders' Paris, Texas, starring Harry Dean Stanton, who's from Kentucky, which is cool because I'm from Kentucky. Yeah, this movie's great, dude. Another director who's not from here. I think he's from Germany. Yeah, Wim Wenders from Germany. And he does another great movie about American families. Awesome flick. Harry Dean Stanton is the man in that movie. He's an awesome portrayal. Alright guys, my last movie. This one I've been wanting to get forever. It's a really awesome package, as most Criterions are. It stars Marlon Brando. It's On the Waterfront. Yeah, just an awesome addition to an awesome movie. Marlon Brando's performance is just amazing. You know, it's kind of like Seven Samurai. It comes with a sweet booklet, 2 discs with all kinds of different aspect ratios depending on how you want to watch it, which I love that about it. But yeah, can't go wrong with this flick. On the Waterfront. Alright guys, that's it. Like I said, I'm sorry it's been a while since my last video. I've just been busy. I'll try to put out more videos. I want to start doing like more Blu-ray trips, like out and abouts. So I'm gonna try to start doing that. But anyways, until next time, I'll try not to make it so long to my next video. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.